attitude is about expecting success, not failure. So attitude is about, so number one, attitude is expecting success, not failure. So if you had that over the next 12 months, and you did that more often, how many transactions do you think that could be worth to you? 1 transaction, 2 transactions, so just write it down. 1, 2, 3, 5 could be worth to you over the next 12 months. We'll add all this up at the end, and we'll see what attitude could be worth to you. The second one is attitude makes you feel inspired. You're inspired when you have a great attitude. It feels good. So if you were inspired on a daily, weekly, monthly basis over the next 12 months because you had a good attitude, how many transactions do you think that could be worth to you? 1 transaction, 2 transactions, 3. So write down the number next to number 2 on that one. The third point is having a good attitude gives you the strength not to give up if you encounter obstacles along the way. Look, this business causes us to go a little bit nuts sometimes. This business where we lose an escrow, a transaction falls out, a buyer doesn't qualify, we went to go get the listing and they gave the listing to somebody else. You know, it affects our attitude. However, if you've got a good attitude and you pull that attitude back out, it gives you the strength not to give up and to continue to keep going. If you did that over the next 12 months, how many more transactions do you think that alone could help you do? 1 transaction, 2 or 3? I wrote down here number 4. You regard failure as a problem. You regard failure and problems as a blessing in disguise. You regard failure and problems as a blessing in disguise. So what am I talking about there? Stuff happens. Stuff happens. And when it happens, we need to look at it as, what did I learn from this? What did I gain from this information? As opposed to it stopping us. How many times do things happen to you and it stops you from the forward movement? And that affects the transactions that you're doing. Write down how many transactions that could be worth to you over the next 12 months. The 5th point is attitude helps you to believe in yourself and your abilities. Attitude helps you to believe in yourself and your abilities. Believe in yourself and your abilities. If you have a good attitude, you tend to believe in yourself. By the way, if you don't have a good attitude and you don't believe in yourself, what are the odds of you being able to do what you're supposed to do when you're supposed to do it on any given day?